Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? It's TGIF. Happy Friday. I am so glad to be here. Um, I'm going to do a little bit of shopping today with my daughter. So, I did a lot of my makeup already. I was getting ready for her to come, but now she's coming later. But I'm almost ready. You'll have to excuse, I have a pile of clothes over here, very tiny pile of clothes that are way too big for me. And over here we got Reynaldo's toys and stuff. So it's like my daughter's coming tomorrow for, I think tomorrow or Sunday for spring cleaning. And my closet is packed from one end to the other. And I have one of the big long sliding door closets, and it's like overstuffed with clothing that no longer fits me and will never ever fit me again. They are way, way, way too big. Even if I was to pick up 20, 30 pounds, none of them will fit me. I've lost, as of 2 days ago, I've lost 105 pounds so far. And I'm not done. You know, number one, I gotta be weight qualified for a transplant list. And, you know, they have weight restrictions, no smoking, no drinking, no drug abuse, no this, no that. And so far, I'm good on all of them, other than I need to lose about 12 more pounds, I think it is, to qualify to be weight qualified. So we'll see where that goes. I know I'll lose it, but I actually want to lose like 53 more pounds, somewhere in that area. I know that puts me back to being really skinny again, but I'm thinking about my health, my heart. You know what I mean? I really need to get rid of all of the excess weight to be satisfied about my health. You know, that's my biggest thing because my health is so bad. But anyways, today I am going to use the Beauty Creations Tease Me palette. It's a very pretty palette. I've had it for quite some time. I've used it plenty, as you can see. So I'm going to use that today. I got me a ponytail out because I need to brush my hair, and I would definitely be wearing a ponytail today. As far as I know, Alexa, what is the weather for today?
The current weather is 65 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today's forecast has thunderstorms, with a high of 80 degrees and a low of 59 degrees.
See, a high of 80. Thank you.
Last night, in Austinburg,
Alexa,
Ohio.
stop. So, as I was saying, it's supposed to reach like 80-ish today. For me, that's hot. That's too hot. And I know the humidity, I'll be walking around with my hair like poof, you know. So you can even see in the ponytail I have now, it's a little on the poofy side. And I've got my central air on. I haven't stepped outside yet. So the outside air, well, yes, I did. That's a lie. I took the dog out, and then I held the door for the delivery guy. He brought my TV. It's just a kitchen TV. It's like 40 inches, I think. So, it's not that big, but I held the door as I held the dog because I didn't want either one I didn't want, you know, him to drop it coming through the door, and I didn't want the dog taken off after him. Friendly wise, that is. I mean, he's not going to go after him and harm him. But You know, he can be feisty when he wants to be, but he's friendly when he's supposed to be. Even like my grandkids, like he'll give them a warning growl, this little growl, you know, and because he's deaf. Like my youngest grandson, he'll like to just come up behind him and swoop him up. Even me, that would scare me. But, and I have hearing aids on. So, I'm still having a hard time with house training him as far as going potty outside. He will pee outside, no problem. He would, given the chance, he will poop on the pad, in the house, on the pad. And no matter what I do, it doesn't faze him. I mean, I don't hit him or anything. I holler at him, I shake my finger in his face, but he can't hear me, but he can tell by the expression on my face, I'm not a happy camper. You know what I mean? And then I'll even put him in his, you can see he has a crate there for nighttime. And at night, he'll lay right down and go right to sleep and sleep till morning with no problems. I'll wake up before he does. Old man, I swear. But then if he has an accident in the house, and I'll holler at him and fuss at him and give him my finger, and I'll put him in the crate for, you know, a little bit, and he totally loses it. He flips out to no end. I mean, it sounds like I am up here killing a dog. And of course, we don't want that. I would never do that, but, you know, I don't want anybody thinking I'm up here hurting him, because I'm not. If I got this one hair, well, a couple of hairs. Well, it doesn't matter, because I got to brush it anyways. But I don't hit animals. Children either. I have one grandson that I swatted on the butt one time because I had just had back surgery. He knew that. And he was giving me a really hard time about putting his pajamas on. So I finally said, forget it. Sleep in your clothes. And when I turned around to walk away, bam, he kicked me as hard as he could right along my incisions. Yeah, talking about hurting, and it was bleeding. So I did have to go in to the doctors the next day because it was still bleeding. But they said it was fine. It just, you know, got a little shaken up. But the stitches were all good, and I'd be fine. But, you know, it could have turned out a lot worse. So I did swat him on his butt. You know, I saw that foot coming at me for a second time, and the pain just made me swoop, you know, out of the way and turn around. And here came the foot the second time, and I'm dodging it from the front now, you know. So, yeah. I was a mad Nina. I'm like just so not sure what to put on. I got on the only pair of pants and the only shirt, which is a Rolling Stones t-shirt, that fit me properly. Everything else is too big, way too big, and forget it, too big. So, Mr. Shaggy, he's laying in the chair. I don't know. I know you can't see him. But he's laying in the chair waiting on me. Little stinker. Deepen up the corner a little bit. I have a couple things I want to try with liquid eyeliner. So one of these days that I'm not leaving, going anywhere, I'm going to try it on here. I'll do it in a video, see how it turns out. I mean, the worst it can do is need to be washed off. So, but I will give it a try. Let's see how it goes. Shaggy Shag. I call him the Shag. And he's shaggy once again. It didn't take long. But, so, what's everybody doing as far as Ipsy this month? Are you getting the regular Ipsy box or the little makeup bag? Or are you getting the icon box? I'm getting the icon box. And I see a couple things I want to order, but I'm not positive quite yet. So we shall see. We shall see. I just might be happy with my icon box, to be honest. I did want to order my granddaughter some, a lip mask. I know she'd appreciate that very much. Now, what is this? NYX Fine Eyeliner. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't have much luck with that guy. Let's see. I'll give this one a shot. This is the BDB, yeah. $1 Billion Beauty. And I don't want that either, to be honest. No. Come on, Teresa. This is what I want. Hip Dot. This one I have pretty good luck with. It stays in place all day till I wash it off. So if you're looking for a good liquid eyeliner, this one's really good. Let me give that a little bit of fan. I'm waiting on a delivery. I ordered my grandson baseball mitt. I think I got him a 10-inch, and I think that should fit his hand pretty good with a little room to grow. To be honest, I played baseball the majority of my childhood, right up until I started dating my ex-husband, actually. So, and baseball is my all-time favorite sport. Always has been, always will be. So, I really enjoy it a lot. Now, hopefully, he needs a bat too. So we got to work on a bat, because what he has right now is plastic, you know, like a wiffle ball bat and the wiffle ball. I also ordered him Rawlings hardball, you know. I think, if I remember right, you start out in softball. From T-ball, there's T-ball, and then the minor leagues is softball, and then when I got up to the major leagues, they were baseball, you know, the hard ball, the smaller, harder ball. Yeah, getting hit with one of those was like, whoo, look out, mama. Especially when you got an 10th, 11th grader pitching at full force. You know what I mean? And a lot of my friends from junior high and high school, grade school, they all played too. Kids in the neighborhood. So, I remember being on the White Sox, on the Tigers. I don't remember. I'd have to ask my sister. There was another one, I think the Pirates, but she played too. Now, my youngest brother, he didn't care to play. He wanted to be the bat boy. So, he obviously was not into sports. I did not want to be the bat girl. I wanted to be in the action. But I always was. Me and my sister both. We both played. And we loved it. We enjoyed it. It's great for kids to be able to get out there and be athletic when they're young, you know, and do things that keep them active and fit, and they're forming relationships with other kids, and, you know, it's good. It's a good thing. Teamwork is important. When you first start out, you're more or less learning, and that is the most important part, is learning. Not winning, which was always great, but learning came first, always. I'm going to blend this out a little bit while I'm waiting for that layer to dry. That was the Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I know you saw it, so you know. I have relatives that played too, but they didn't play in our neck of the woods because they lived in a completely different city. And we would go watch them play sometimes. And they played midget football as well. And back then, the only thing the girls had to do with midget football was cheerleading. I wanted to play. So, but, okay, next I'm going to use Maybelline Rocket Express. Well, Rocket Volume Express. This is the waterproof, and I definitely need it today because it is going to be hot out. The Anastasia Beverly Hills is not waterproof, and it does smudge on me. But this usually coats over it pretty good. And there's no smudging. Actually, I could have gone with a lot less makeup today. I probably would have been more comfortable in the heat. I want to paint my nails this evening. Looking at them reminded me. Like a pretty classic red. Do my fingernails and my toenails. I think that would be neat. Reynaldo's coming this evening. Before that, I'll go shopping with my daughter. I absolutely have to. Especially with Reynaldo coming, because he has to have his strawberries and he has to have his milk. And he drinks about 1.5 gallons of milk in a weekend here. So I need to get it. Hello, Luna. What you doing? There goes Nemo. What's up, pretty girl? She decided to come up here and be a little on the nosy side. I mean, that's Luna in a nutshell. Nosy. Hey, pretty. Where you going? You don't know, huh? You can't get through there? So just go in front of the camera. Can you say hi to everybody? She's here. She's just below the lens. And I don't want to get cat hair on me. Luna Bug. That's what I call her most of the time, Luna Bug. Because she can be a bug when she wants to be. Like now. Right, Luna? I mean, yesterday I was eating and the dog's sitting in front of me begging. And Nemo jumps up on my lap begging. Now, the dog will eat it if I give it to him. Nemo's not going to touch it, neither is Luna. But they will beg for it, but they won't touch it. So then I got Nemo jumping up on my lap, and Nemo's like, I'm moving my bowl from side to side, you know, trying to keep it out of the fire. I mean, out of the line of fire from his tail, her tail. I mean, she's like everywhere. And she's not going to eat it. And which I finally did give her a little piece of ground beef. And she just sniffed at it and walked away. like she always does. And Luna does the same thing. She will beg and beg and beg. And then if you give it to her, she will sniff at it and walk away. I'm not going to worry about the ripples in my hair because I'm putting it back up in a ponytail. There's no way. See, I'm already really hot. I'm going to turn the fan back on. Clean some of the hair out of the brush. I just started and I've already got a ton of hair. God forbid the day it starts falling out and not coming back in. I mean, that's a lot of hair. You know what I mean? If I was to actually not be able for it to come back in, I'd go bald at the rate that my hair falls out. Luckily, it comes back at the same rate. My hair is just so super thick. There's absolutely no way I could wear it down like this. It's already getting poofy. I mean, at home, I can because I have my central air on. But going shopping at a store or something, no way. It's not happening. Let's see. I got this black one out. I should make an appointment to go get it done. Have them shave it, trim it, wash it, you know, take the flat iron to it. All that fun stuff. Alrighty. Okay, now. My hair is so many different shades, all on its own. I had so many people have asked me. I missed it. Who colors my hair? And what all do they have to do? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nobody colors my hair, not even me. My hair grows in different colors, which is funny, but I see a lot of people like that though, not just me. I always miss hair when I put it in a ponytail. And then when I get out there at the store, I'll end up putting it in a bun because I'm still really hot. Okay. There we go. And maybe a little bit of, what do I have here? Nexus. Maybe put a little bit in the ponytail too. Keep it from frizzing up so bad. That's what I hate, is all that frizziness. Okay. I think we're good. So, my hair just, I mean, it's growing. It is still growing. We used to have a neighbor when we were kids. There was an elderly lady who lived across the street from us, and she wore her hair in a ponytail, but that ponytail almost touched the floor. I swear that woman had to have never in her life had her hair cut or trimmed in, well, maybe trimmed, because it grows better when you trim it. But she had to have never cut her hair. She had to have always wore it, you know, long. I'm going to wear Jimmy Choo today. Just a little bit. So that's it, guys, for now, for today. And hopefully I make it back home without any smudges and smears. And I think that's my little age spots. I do have those. They're light in most places. My makeup usually covers it up pretty good. I mean, you really can't tell even when I don't have makeup on. You know what I mean? But that's it for today. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Let me know where you are and what your weather's like. You know, we're definitely in spring mode here. And I live in Ohio, in Ashtabula County, actually in Ohio. And, you know, we're definitely in spring mode. Actually, when I took the dog out to the bathroom, it was like, oh gosh, it's not cold out anymore. I can smell the farms around me, which doesn't bother me a bit. But my one grandson, Micah, he don't like it. He says it stinks. But it don't. It smells like a farm. So anyways, you guys have a beautiful day today and enjoy the weather wherever you are, however it is. Gotta enjoy it. Rain or sunshine. So you guys take care. Stay beautiful. Bye-bye.